Mausoleums, take your wheel, blood payment, yeah. Ora, Cagaiver. Esse é o Cagaiver. Extrema foda, só para os jogadores da pesada.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world.
Ô, legendinha
I'm
pequena.
Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me.
Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move.
Now move.
Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy, us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Cara, esse Robocop ele é todo durão, né, cara? É igual no jogo, é igual no filme mesmo.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day's here.
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show. Go get him, Robo.
5 charges en route to 496 Broadway. Do you have another assignment there, Central?
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But, sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on my way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude. The police want us to release the hostages. So no hard feelings.
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go, I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
Porra, o Robocop todo travadão, né? Tudo duro, maluco.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
personnel, evacuate immediately.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all
Eu
the
também vi
hours,
muito
but I got a
Robocop
key card
quando era
from the
mais
janitor.
novo.
It's good to do some real street work from time to time.
Eu sempre me lembro do 2 lá. Eu vi aquele remake também lá, que é o Padilha que dirige lá, achei uma merda.
They
Tem-
sabotage the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
Eu acho que esse jogo ficaria melhor em terceira pessoa. Mas como acho que a empresa é pequena, a empresa é bem pequena que fez isso aqui, então... Evidência criminal é ótimo.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
It's that metal brake!
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I will keep them coming.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Não é boa, pô. Eita porra. Mas essa lentidão do jogo me dá agonia, quer dizer, do personagem.
Finally, some fun! My fucking hand off! Hell!
Pega para uns humanos normais, eles estão aguentando bastante tiro. É, Robocop. Lembra do Robocop? Robocop era de um programa que tinha acho que da Transamérica. Tinha um Robocop, tinha um Cagaiver. Oh, Cagaiver! Pena que eu perdi essas fitas todas. E, cara, eu tinha essas gravações todas de rádio. Cagaiver. A Dona Encrenca, essas paradas todas. Cara, eu acho que o primeiro jogo do Robocop que eu joguei foi aquele de SNES, que ele é em terceira pessoa. Deu nada! Caralho, a mulher nem leva dano. Quem precisa de MacGyver que tem essa mulher aqui? MacGyver de Robocop. Não tem porrada, não? Agora o bicho vai pegar. Ele deve ter um coicezinho. É, pô, era bom pra caralho. Cagaiver, Robocop.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
Qual garota de programa infantil? Qual delas? Caralho, 6 likes o jogo já tá?
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
Oh, cagaiver. O maluco tem um moicano igual o Kate Flint do Prodigy. Falecido Kate Flint. É um moicano invertido.
Decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill
sei.
anyone else.
Foi a primeira boleira ela também,
I
né?
know that look, Murphy.
Ela foi a primeira
You
boleira
saw something,
também.
didn't you?
Inaugurou a...
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here.
Sabe
if
uma
you need me.
apresentadora que eu adorava? A Mila Christie, da época do Clube da Criança da Manchete. Não sei se é da tua fase.
Slime bags detected.
Marginais
Look at
detectados.
that, boys. The police dog and its bitch.
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Cara, que ângulo merda aqui, hein, do... Cara, não tem nem como esses malucos tentar fazer alguma coisa comigo. Tá porra! Tacar um monitor é ótimo, hein? Sou demais, né? Até que o jogo é divertidinho, cara. Pegar essa... Fuzil de assalto sempre vai ser fuzil de assalto, né? Ai, caralho. Ah, sou o Robocop,
Thank
rapaz.
God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
A Mila ainda é gata pra caralho. Mila
Murphy,
Christie é
these
gostosa.
people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Mila Christie hoje em dia deve ter uns 50 e poucos anos, mas é gostosa ainda.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
YouTube me fudendo, né? Não mostrando as minhas lives, né? Mas tudo bem. Mila Christie, Maria. Tem uma que tá até no OnlyFans, é uma loura. Eu não lembro qual era, mas ela tá no OnlyFans, ela. Esse é aquele OnlyFans bem vagabundinho. Aquelas fotos bem bosta. Ai, caralho. Malandro, malandro. Jogo muito, né? Não morri uma vez até agora. Ainda bem que eles deram essa corridinha no Robocop. Ai, caralho! Oh, fiquei tudo estourar.
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
Robocop tendo alucinação.
It's a surprise. Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you.
Boa, deixa o refém morrer mesmo. Eu tô zoado. Tô levando tiro pra cá. Robocop tá zoado aí. As matadoras de quê? É esse jogo de uma empresa pequena.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop. I'm not dying here. Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot. You hear me?
Helicóptero que aparece.
So hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny. Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex. You okay there, Murphy?
Dedé. Calma, Dedé. Calma, Dedé, calma, Dedé, calma, Dedé.
What does it want? Get it away from me!
Ele quer procriar.
Sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Robocop quer procriar com a vítima ali. Cara, tá interessantezinho, tá interessantezinho. É muito nostálgico esse Robocop. Pô, eu tava falando que eu lembro daquele Bobocop. Lembra que passava na Transamérica? Os caras que faziam paródia? Era o Bobocop. Era o Cagaiver. É, pô, era da época da Transamérica, pô. Eu tinha tudo gravado nas fitinhas, pô. Eu tinha fitas com essas gravações todas, perdi tudo.
Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
Menos que 90 e... Peraí, eu me mudei pra Barra em 96, deve ser 94, 95, por aí. Deve ser por aí, anos 90 mesmo.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
Porra, todo mundo... Cara, eu lembro uma vez que eu tava no ônibus, o maluco viu o carro da Transamérica, parou o ônibus pra pegar adesivo daquele kit da Transamérica.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as Robocop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet.
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate.
Era igual o símbolo da academia da praia. Todo mundo tinha no carro aqueles paradinhas assim. É, isso mesmo.
I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any.
Época que rádio tinha poder pra caralho, né?
This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed.
Lembra da RPC também? A rádio RPC? Que era 100,5?
See what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge. God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Lobotomizar ele. Porra, era a clássica rádio que tinha, pô. Era RPC 100,5. Aí tinha a Transamérica 100,3. A 102.1, que era só de funk. 102.9, que era a Rádio Cidade.
I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, He wants to fix you.
Feio
Hey,
pra
pretty
caralho.
boy. You
Valeu,
sure know
galã.
how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Não sei se são as mesmas. Eles pagaram, né? Direito autoral, né? Não lembro se é as mesmas. Não. Classificação C aqui é ruim, hein? C de cuzão. Mas será que eu tenho que botar isso aqui, cara? Botar em foco.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work.
Isso eu não lembro,
However,
muitos
one
anos.
aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is
Mas
your
eu
human
lembro que eu
side.
sempre tinha medo do
Your
Robocop
brain.
2 lá. Aquela cena do outro robô metralhando o
I
cara lá.
agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Sacanagem, né? O YouTube não
Excuse me,
divulgar
Dr.
mais o meu
Blanche,
canal.
but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well,
Vamos lá, Robocop.
everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station.
Good job you had Murphy.
You bet. Without him, we'd all be gone.
Pelo menos eles deram essa oportunidade.
I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Not even 50, huh? Maybe they really did mess you up in that lab. Why don't you try again?
Sacanagem, né? Tem que fazer 50 aqui.
Not even 50, huh?
Tá que pariu, hein? Fudeu. Agora me...
Why don't you try again?
Agora vão me subornar aqui pra fazer isso. Porra!
Not even 50, huh?
Ah, vai ficar nessa, jogo. Que sacanagem. Se essa porra for obrigada, eu vou pular.
Not even 50,
Ah,
huh?
meu irmão, que saco isso, hein?
Really did mess you up in that
Que saco isso, hein?
Why don't you try again?
Porra, que saco. Robocop. Trinta, vai. Quarenta por causa de 2.
Why don't you try again?
Saco. Esse retículo é muito pequenininho. Trinta e seis. Ah, acho que agora vai. Tá que pariu, vai nada. 45 por 1, cara. Estamos chegando lá, estamos chegando lá.
Why don't you try again?
Carrega, recarrega. Ó, 31. Olha lá, vai dar mole agora não, cara.
That's 50. Unless you want to try to break the record.
Agora eu sou pistoleiro veloz, rapaz. Ah, 84, rapaz. Virei pistoleiro veloz agora.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go.
Se fuder, jogo. Pra cima de mim, não.
Hi, Murphy.
Oh man, no, I just can't do
So,
it. There
what's
is
on today's
no
agenda?
Murphy, would you give me a hand?
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else?
Se eu não me engano, o primeiro Robocop ele foi dirigido por aquele coroa.
What happened to Briggs?
Era o...
He's been missing since yesterday.
Aquele maluco lá.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Vou de carro. Vai afundar o carro, né?
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Tem que ser um carro especial pro Robocop.
Clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first.
Caralho, o Vingador do Futuro é um dos piores filmes do Arnold. Não é aquele, o Vingador do Futuro não é aquela cena? Tem aquela cena que ele se transforma no metrô? 12 semanas já. Vai ficar quanto tempo aqui? 2 semanas? Aí ele começa a se transformar. Não é esse filme? Ou eu tô confundindo tudo? Cara, o orelhão, cara. Eu nunca vou esquecer a última vez que eu fui ligar no orelhão em frente a uma boate pra encontrar com uma mulher. O segurança ficou me zoando de longe. E o cara usa orelhão, olha lá, o cara usando orelhão. Maluco babaca, né?
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey, this shit is rigged.
That's a serious accusation.
Cara, fliperama, que coisa foda, né? Quem viveu essa época era feliz e não sabia, né? Jogar Mortal Kombat 1, Samurai Shodown 2, King of Fighters 94.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do ya?
Aqui está o meu mandato.
What a douchebag.
Douchebag. Gamer frustrado.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me?
Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Você indisciplinado. Permaneça na escola. Pense assim.
Looks like someone should give you a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, but you wouldn't do it. I know you. You don't hurt kids.
Que foda, cara. Que cenário foda. Má postura detectada irrelevante ao caso. Conteúdo gástrico excretado. Ou seja, alguém deu uma bela de uma vomitada ali. Que lugar legal, né, cara? Que lugar legal, né? Hoje em dia é impensável ter um lugar desse assim. Óleos injetados de sangue devido à privação de reais.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
É meio Batman isso aqui, né? Área de investigação. Opa!
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise I will cherish you more often.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really
Sério?
shouldn't say, but
Acho que não existe,
you are my
não.
TV heroes. All right.
Fliperama é muito foda, cara.
The arcade staff.
Deve ser só aquelas placas
As long
antigas,
as you
só.
got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Se eu demorar a responder aí, me desculpe, que eu tô fazendo live no YouTube também, tá?
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ! Is that the ocean?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie, I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
É, acho que eu matei o cara no sem querer ali.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
Shot him! I can smell some burn. Light that bitch up!
Nossa, o jogo travou. Puta que pariu, o jogo travou. Ai, 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 ai. O jogo é tão bugado que o jogo trava. Sabia que isso ia acontecer. Sabia. Eu sabia que isso ia acontecer. Ufa.
It's Robocop! Just look
Surrender
away.
your weapons.
You can't light him up!
Não pegar cadeira. Regra básica, nunca pegue cadeira. Pô, o jogo tá travando, cara. Segunda travada consecutiva. Nossa, momento de tempo. Não posso ficar com um jogo que trava, não. Tô no PC. PC. Não, PS5 eu não tenho não. Ah, travou de novo? Não, não travou. Puta, volta tudo. Se travar de novo, eu abandono o jogo. Abandono o jogo. Tem porquê. Pô, o YouTube já não divulga mais as minhas lives. Eu coisa bugando.
It's Robocop! Watch out!
Surrender your weapons.
Light him up!
E pior que eu tô gostando do jogo. Isso que é o pior. Ai. Isso que é o pior, tô gostando do jogo.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the
Mas
case,
é a versão papagaio do
shut it,
jogo.
bozo. Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant. And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you.
Have it your way.
A intenção não era matar um maluco, né? Mas... Engraçado, ele não saca a arma em momentos assim. Ele só saca a arma mesmo quando vai começar a ação. Saber que é a diversão da galera, né? O cara morreu, né? Vamos fechar isso aqui. Robocop fudendo todo mundo, né? É o Estado fudendo a vida dos outros.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Obrigado. Próxima travada, espero que demore. Balada. Balada pra mim é tiroteio, pô. Sou do Rio. Pô, mas eu ia muito em matinê, cara, quando eu era novo. As matinê de funk. Hoje em dia a molecada nem curte mais isso, né, cara? A molecada hoje em dia só sai pra shopping ou fica no videogame. Antigamente não. Antigamente o pessoal saía pra... Ou então fazia aquelas festas americanas, que cada um levava alguma... Que era chamada isso. Cada um levava alguma coisa. Que susto, cara. Eu pensei que o jogo tinha travado. Aí na época a única coisa de álcool que nego bebia era cidra Cerezer. Hoje em dia tu vê um moleque de 12, 13 anos bebendo cachaça. Ah, o jogo tá travando. Sendo alcoólatra pra caralho. Na minha época tinha muito lance de moleque fumar maconha, mas era em outra questão. E quem fumava maconha naquela época era muito coisa também, era muito... Ficava de chavado. Hoje em dia nego parece que tem orgulho de dizer que fuma maconha. Antigamente o nego era mais de chavado, em tudo. Esse jogo é bom, ele só tem um problema, ele trava. Tu é da onde, meu filho?
Oh shit! It's
You
Robocop!
need to be taught some.
O pior que eu tô gostando do jogo. Granada! Tomei no rabo. Foda isso, né? Eu tô gostando do jogo. Ai, caralho! O controle tá subindo assim. Ai, subidas meio malucas aqui. Sai, granada! Granada vai explodir. Robocop não tem caô, meu irmão. O cara enche de tiro geral, mano. Sem life, hein? Aê, Cassinão! As baladas! Granada! Vou morrer, qualquer momento eu vou perecer. Engenharia level 6.
Back up, or I'll kill you! Smoke him out!
Fudeu a granada! Ah, ele vai recuperando life, que maravilha! Porra. Ah. Volta pra cá. Tem que ficar. Um belo acerto crítico.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks' attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it, there's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries. So they left it. Pretty penny that day.
So you are an opportunist.
Nem sabia que tinha lançado. O canal aqui tá mortinho, né, maluco? Caralho, o YouTube conseguiu matar meu canal. Tudo por causa da queijo maldito, tudo por um erro meu de ter deletado os vídeos, né?
Nice to be free again.
Era pra ter mandado já o pedido há muito tempo.
Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom, and I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him.
Caralho, como é que você perdeu na mudança, cara? Minha mudança eu fiz ela eu mesmo.
What is it?
Eu fiz eu mesmo a minha mudança.
Now, I feel bad holding on to it.
Tipo as minhas coisas, sabe? As roupas eu levei, os perfumes, videogame, as paradas todas. Uma outra parte que eu deixei a mudança levar. As roupas, os perfumes, videogame, computador, a TV. Cara, onde é que eu arrumo uma caixa de papelão, cara, pra levar minha TV? Bicho? Preciso de uma caixa de papelão pra levar a TV. Final do ano eu tô me mudando de novo. Mais uma mudança na minha vida.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely. Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Porra, é foda perder coisa assim, cara. Esse jogo aqui é legal pra caralho. Ah, e tu ficou sabendo do Shenmue? O Yu Suzuki falou que quer fazer um prequela do jogo, uma prequela. Pô, em vez de terminar a porra da história, né, vai lançar um prequel do jogo. Ninguém merece, né? Cara, eu acho que o final de Shenmue, Legacy of Kain, são jogos que a gente nunca vai ver o final.
This is where Sook is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
Caralho, 250. Eu já tenho.
Concert in an old
365.
slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. The place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
Dá pra botar mais em...
cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
I can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner. Ooh, the stench. Someone missed potty training. If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Wait, I think I can hear something.
Muito bom mesmo.
Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Esse jogo tá muito bom, o problema é que ele tá travando muito. Eu dei umas 2 ou 3 travadas aqui.
Yes, I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pigs on our lap! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
A justiça nunca dorme.
Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the
Cara, eu acho que essas paradas aqui dá ponto.
Requesting backup.
As evidências criminais aqui. Ah, tem mais ponto. Como assim? Ah, é assim, então que... Ué? Tô entendendo isso. Pontos não estão indo, cara, ali, ó. Maninhos bem resistentes, né? Virou patê, meu nobre. Virou patê. Ai, não. Caralho, tá quebrando tudo, pô. Tá igual o Nicholas. O Nicholas era assim também. Tudo quebrava na mão dele. Amanhã tem um exame. Cara, se mudar com um mês de coisa, né? Que loucura, né? Chega.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you.
Up you get, big man.
Presente pra ele não, né? Presente pro bebê avesso, né? Aquele anão em forma de criança.
I'm invincible!
Fudeu, granada! Maneiro que a mulher nem... Ai, nem sente nada.
It's gonna go boom!
Me julguem, mas eu estou adorando o jogo. Quer dizer, não me julguem. Tá que pariu, eu tô sem laje, Ele vai recarregar automaticamente? Deixa eu só pausar aqui. Aê, cassino! As baladas. Acabou. Ah, mano.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Vai.
Hear music. We're getting close. I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Vamos lá, Robocop. Eu não consigo botar as paradas aqui. Será que eu tenho... Ah, sabe o que tem que fazer? Pera. Ah, sempre volta.
disco ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. Let's stay right there, everybody.
Civil morto. Ah. Rasbula.
I can still do this. I can still. This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna get anything out of the Torchhead's top, that's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch. Knock yourself out. That's not even mine.
Eu vou interrogar esse Zé Ruela, cara.
Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you! I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person! That's enough! I'll talk!
Não dá pra dar uma coronhada ali.
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new
Muito
guy.
escroto, né? Esse jeito de. Ai, caralho, chorando de rir dessa
Officer
porra.
Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen officer chat.
Caralho, que filho da puta, né? Saiu quebrando as guitarras do cara.
My rising star.
Do Kate Flint aí,
So
da.
we can exchange partners.
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up!
E eu não consigo fazer as atualizações aqui.
Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take Nuke, Nuke, Nuke. Everywhere I look, I see Nuke, Nuke, Nuke.
Essa música...
My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
Ai, caralho. Ih, tá surtando.
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Tá, porra, só que faltava.
Me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's right, or you got this.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Caralho. Tirando da luz.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
My directives tell me to uphold the law, not to sit idly by.
And I'm here to help you do that without any unwanted complications. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
It does not matter.
Since I'm here to treat your human side, I'll refer to you as Alex Murphy, if you don't mind. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
I am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports.
Perceive?
Yes. See...
This is how I...
Thank you for making the...
Now that you see me the...
No. You're not the only... Some time ago... And Ed too. Since that day, I...
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability. So when I heard there was a chance getting that off...
It has dropped.
You see, I don't just impose things on... I think... Thank you.
Robo, there's something I need to show you. I know that OCP can be a real... We've been working behind this. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the each processor can vastly improve. See for yourself. Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processes can be salvaged from old devices.
Now for something positive.
Okay.
The daughter of Jens Danielson.
Any news on Lewis?
Not yet, but she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
Murphy, do you have a minute? It's about Lewis.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of...
Get well?
Yeah, it's just that we want...
I...
Thanks, Murphy. Actually, there are a few... I just start...
Understood.
Thank you for this opportunity.
You are very... that didn't stop you. Aside from the...
Unfortunately.
Why is being...
My father...
you know, in exchange...
Will I still get...
Bad?
Then Officer...
Good.
Is...
We don't make a badge for...
Or die.
Robocop. I'm a big fan.
That's great, because you'll be spending...
Meaning?
Aside from his regular
Overseer.
Yes, you will... His recent...
That's a lot of...
Every other...
I would like to proceed.
Was he even listening? Absolutely. There's a bunch of...
Understood.
Now go.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo. Never question your superiors.
Hi, Murphy.
What seems to be the problem?
Porra, 2 litros eu enfio.
Explain.
Não tem nem como ser em litro, né?
Yeah,
So,
that's easy.
Já que é comprimido, né?
Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him. I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search. He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory? Maybe those two cases...
And?
There's...
No.
Well, then it's...
Ah, cara, não vai as habilidades. Agora foi. Porra. É bom, né? Fuder chapada é uma das melhores coisas que tem. Não muito chapada.
I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
Peguei isso aqui num coisa de Face, eu achei interessantezinho, mas acho que essa boneca não funciona muito comigo, não. Não é bem o meu estilo, não, mas é interessante isso.
Man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off. Robocop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
Robocop?
Robocop?
Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
Gostei, cara, eu tô gostando. Ele só deu umas duas travadas aqui que me deixou puto.
The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently, none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired. Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets. Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
There is blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop car in the precinct has bullet holes.
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Negative.
Rapineiros velozes.
Look out! Robocop!
Ai, caralho, apertei sem querer.
Metal box coming! Stand your ground! Don't shoot! Look, I've got no weapons.
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony, proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless. That whole area is out of police jurisdiction, and according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we'd need to go through an OCP executive. And I'm sure your standpoint is.
I believe I do.
You understand why he hired me. You're a handbook.
Aí nego meteu uma fita VHS.
I knocked his fucking tooth out. Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again. I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want. But soon the cops will...
No cop of any kind is going to show up here anymore. The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrion. We're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy...
Would you like to join us?
A fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer, spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses him off.
Your readings are off the charts. What happened?
I found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry? Okay, let me have a look. Yeah, I see it. It's just north of your position.
On my way.
Robocop, I really hope you find him. That's the quarry. I hope you find Briggs.
I will not stop until
shit.
I do.
So you think you're a tough guy, huh? you really think you got the guts, come on. You'll love our place in the Northwest. It's the hub of our smuggling operation. And I'm telling you now, there's plenty. And let's not forget the other one in the north. It's filled with them crazy drugs we skimmed off those stupid punks. Now tell me.
He's clearly prepared an ambush for you. That's why you won't try to go there, right? Right?
Let's roll!
Ah, merda. Encerrar por aqui. Puta, volta um pouquinho longe. Não continua esse jogo aqui. Fui mesmo.